everybody. Got an email the other day from my cousin down in Tennessee. According to him, I guess it's past time for me to give some updates. So, with that in mind, I'm going to start patching together some of the things that I have done over the past couple of months, I guess, and present that as one update, or we can call this the springtime update. It'll include a number of different clips. You'll notice probably with the foliage in the background. There'll be some of them that won't have it. So, alrighty, here we go. Springtime update. Hello everyone. I know I just posted one about my progress yesterday, but last night we had some pretty hefty winds here. Surprisingly, I'm not seeing any trees down. I don't know that, or even actually any limbs down, but I gotta show you something. You gotta see this. Just a second. Remember a video or two ago, you were along with me while I was putting this back together? It put that doggone tin up into the tree. And I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to get it down without ripping it to pieces. But one of the biggest things that's just got me blown away, it blew my rototiller over. Look at that. That thing is heavy. And it blew it over on this side. Well, I guess I got my work cut out for me here this afternoon. Figure out a way to get this down, and maybe without destroying it in the process. I might just have to take you all along with me on that one again. Until then, I'm gonna go in and try to engineer this process later. I think I'm gonna be the bearer of some bad news here. It looks as if there may be a divorce here at Stedhomer Homestead. You know, sometimes no matter how hard you work, no matter what you do, you just can't avoid it. But here, let me just show you. Do you remember this? That's where the tent used to sit. And if you remember my last video and you looked in the background, you saw this. Where I had pulled it down, where in actuality, where it was up in the tree, and then I pulled it down, and then you saw this. Well, we had a windstorm. Don't know how it happened, but it's gone. And it went behind those trees, and it's clear down there. Now, how that happened, I don't know. It's not ripped, it's not torn. It's still in one piece. Some of the piping or some of the framework is a little bent up and whatever, like before. But you tell me. I gotta get out here and tear it down, but I'm telling you, I'm thinking that tent is going to be asking me for a divorce. This is the third time this year that the wind has taken it away. And I'm sure it's getting downright doggone tired of it. And I believe it's probably going to want a divorce. But I ain't gonna give it one. It's Monday the something or another here in April. Getting close to the end of April. But we've been busy. I got a couple things here to show you. Because BFGT's been down here for a couple of days. I spent a couple of days. We got the fascia put up. And does it ever make a difference? Now you can see there we're a little proud on the face on the coming on the other side, and we are that way now. I spent 2 days. I think you'll see it. You saw it already at the beginning half, but I spent 2 days making sure all the purlins were up here on top. But now you can see what else we're doing. We're getting ready to start putting a roof on here. I got busy doing something here and realized I should have been putting this on this video and taking y'all along with me. But I'm still kind of new to this and I keep forgetting. But what I'm doing here, let me kind of flip this over if I can and show you. I'm getting ready to put that under that. As you can see, I've already got the bracket hanging underneath it that holds the Moredeck. But supposedly, according to everything I read when I first got this monster, I'm getting ready to do the easiest part. Maybe for Chewbacca, this might be easy where you could just kind of pick it up and throw this thing under it and all of that, maybe. didn't get it all. It is way too wet. But I got started on it. I gotta get the weed eater running here to get those peonies so we can see them, because those are one beautiful flower. Different than most peonies that we've seen, and I'll be glad to show it. Little Spirit and I have been out here trying to take care of things. My weed eater, I still can't get it working. So here's all of those beautiful peonies that I was telling you about. I can't get my weed eater working. Look at this one. Look at this one right here. Look how beautiful that is. But I'm going to end up probably with a pair of scissors or whatever you want to call it, getting in there maybe tomorrow afternoon to try to get that cleared out. Running for the pool, we're getting it cycled and warmed up. Little Spirit, he's making sure we're safe around here, keeping guard. Yesterday I rebuilt the utility tent, that's what I've been calling it. Trying to make sure that I keep everything protected. Of course, the rototiller, lawnmower, everything is in there to the most part. And we get back to this. I've got the roofing for this side over here, all laid out over there for the pre-drilling. We're ready to go. Hopefully, maybe beginning of next week, we're going to start putting some roof. I hope you can see this, but I got up there the other day and I added that second board, that extra 2x4. Let's see if I can get in any closer. There you can see it maybe a little better. Now the reason for that is that fascia board is a 2x6. The rafter board is a 2x4. You're looking at about 1.5 inches difference. So when I come across this with the fascia and put the soffit underneath it, I needed a little extra because it was going to hang down for the soffit. Now, if you get down here and go across, you can see that there's a 2x8 underneath that this was, so there was plenty there. Give us a thumbs up. Like us, share it, subscribe, tell your family and friends. We'll catch y'all later. Bye-bye.